These are both Fabvl songs. This is a Whitebeard song called Family featuring DPS and McGuire, and this is his Gojo song Falling Down featuring Orcadia or whatnot. Yep, let's just jump into this. Y'all know I love One Piece. I will constantly talk about One Piece, and Whitebeard is the GOAT. And he's all about family. Epilepsy warning! Ooh, I like the shaking. That's super cool. This is cool. I like this. Video by Jacob. I love that. He's talking about what Blackbeard, because Blackbeard / Edward Thatch. Sorry, Thatch. No, Whitebeard's Edward Newt Gates. Blackbeard. Oh, I want to say it's Edward Thatch, but I think Thatch was the person he killed. Oh, I'm blanking on his actual name now. Anyways, Blackbeard, was on Whitebeard's crew up until he killed. I'm gonna say Thatch because I think Thatch was the guy he killed. Why am I not remembering him? Anyways, Teach. I know his last name is Teach. Yeah. And the act of killing a crew member is super important to Whitebeard because Whitebeard considers his entire crew family. That's why everyone calls him Pops, because they see him as their father figure. So it's really cool, and I wonder if, no, this was a month ago, they don't have anything about the latest chapter of One Piece, which I won't spoil too much, but Whitebeard shows up in the latest chapter of One Piece, and so does a whole bunch of legends. And the latest chapter of One Piece was nuts. God Valley. It's taking a toll, but I just embrace the abuse. You held the knife. You're not the person you showed us. Give me a reason. Don't find a way. Been shaking my feelings. Chasing my face. Fuck on my face. Chasing my, or what was it? Shaking my feelings or something, because he's got the quick fruit, but also like it's also like making him very emotional. Love that. It's just Fabvl personalizing this because he's a father as well, if I remember correctly. And family means a lot to him as well. Give me a reason. Don't find a way. Been shaking my feelings while I've been chasing my face. Get the fuck on my face. You're a disgrace. Brought you in my family. You were my age. Put in my place. Okay. Everything was just a game. I can take the blame. Can you see me now? I like pre-chorus. I really like that. That's a really cool touch. Okay, McGuire. I'm not gonna lie. I had this problem with an earlier song with the Vide music, so I'm wondering if it's my headphones because I'm having a hard time hearing McGuire. Let me know in the comments down below if this is an issue you're having too. I can't hear McGuire over the mix. The mix is so powerful that I have no idea what McGuire is saying right now. I hear him, he's saying words, and I can see the words on the screen. But the only reason why I knew McGuire is because McGuire has such an iconic voice that I can, anyone can pick it in a heartbeat. Yeah.
I love that. I love that grit till death. We're family. That's so cool. Yeah, I really do wish that McGuire's voice is a little bit more pronounced here, mixed a little bit differently, because I am having such a hard time hearing what he's saying. And it doesn't help that he's got such a high-pitched voice that it kind of does just blend in so well with the orchestrated music behind him. But that's my 2 cents. Let me know down below if you're like, hey, it's perfect. What are you talking about, you dum-dum? And I'm perfectly fine with that.
Born the center of all of the battles I've won. Fought the wrath of the sun, but the battle I lost was the wrath of a son.
You see, here, I kind of wish it was kind of mixed like this, where I could hear DPS so well, so clearly. But also, part of it is that the mix is subdued for this, so, like, it's not a good example. It's really not a good example.
The family born, the center of all of the battles I've won. Fought the wrath of the sun, but the battle I lost was the wrath of a son.
I fought the wrath of a son, but the battle I lost was the wrath of a son. I love that. I love that. Wonder if that's some sun god theories in there as well. Got some Nika, freaking Whitebeard, or sorry, Roger being they showed Roger who is Ace's father, but he's also like the Will of D and the whole D clan, which might be part of, you know, Blackbeard, because he's a member of the D clan as well, and so they're all kind of a family in itself.
Fought the wrath of the sun, but the battle I lost was the wrath of a son. Now look at the past, the fragments of how this battle begun. Look, you brandished a gun, had a stab in the back. No, a man that I raised with a bland from the front. It's hard to believe the apple fell far from the tree, it was small. But what do they say when you're all what you eat? So I guess you was all for the beat. Got me down on a limb, mean I'm walking the wood, mean I'm walking the plank. When we could have had all but a seed. Cause even though you're armed to the teeth, I'm a real motherfucker, won't fall to a knee. Cause everybody said that they wanted.
I just like the whole theory of, like, the whole saying of, like, men will take their battle wounds to the chest. You know, a scars on the back is a swordsman's shame, as Zoro would put it. And you could literally see that shot. You know, he took 2, I think, cannon blasts straight to the chest and was like, I'm still gonna go up fighting. Freaking Blackbeard died standing. Dope. He's such a dope. I guess that's a spoiler, but oh well.
Down on a limb, mean I'm walking the wood, mean I'm walking the plank. When we could have had all but a seed. Cause even though you're armed to the teeth, I'm a real motherfucker.
Once again, I'm having a hard time hearing him.
They want it, but they not wanting to get it. They want to take it, they hate it that I got it. But everything I got is from loving it. They don't get that I got it because the profit ain't stemming from my pocket. Cause all I ever wanted respect for the ones who got it, I get it. But all the others are staring at my wallet. You never got it, you never had it. Staring down the barrel, at least now you're being honest.
Oh, staring at the barrel, at least now you're being honest. Oof. Yeah. I love DPS's take here so much. Just that whole, like, I'm going to stand for my beliefs, because that is all Whitebeard. He is the family man.
But everything I got is from loving it. They don't get that I got it.
Everything I got is from loving it. They don't got it because he's like, I got where I'm at because I love my family. That is what it is. I am here because I love people, which is such a very powerful statement. I love that so much, because you have all of these powerful people that culminate at the war here at Marineford, and there's some people who are like super powerful because that's just what they are, and technically that is Whitebeard. Whitebeard is super powerful, but that's not the center of his power. He's like, the center of my power is the love I have for everyone, and that's such a cool philosophy. Man, I love that so much.
Cause all I ever wanted respect for the ones who got it, I get it, but all the others they staring at my wallet. You never got it, you never had it.
Never got it, never had it.
At least now you're being honest.
Can you see
final act. That's cool.
I was so damn proud. Now you're the one with the gun pointed straight at me. I won't forget. Sail away, right on time. Breaking down the walls inside my mind. Open up, think of the seas. To claim the things we made with a broken heart. Finish things we never started. Open up, we live to be. Till death we're family.
Nice. Till death we're family. Super good. I love that. Yeah. Really, overall, really enjoyed it. Just kind of wish that McGuire's voice was mixed a little bit better, and I wish that there were parts in DPS's voice that I wish could have been a little bit more pronounced. Like there were times when the beat cut out and you could really hear him. Then there were times when I could barely understand what he's saying, and I already have a hard time understanding what DPS is saying because he's constantly spitting. But that's just my 2 cents. Like I said, let me down below if I'm just being a dum-dum. And we're gonna move on to the final song of this stream. It is Fabvl's go-to song, Falling Down, featuring Orcadia. Merch. Maybe I should get merch at some point. Nah. Flashing lights warning. Yeah, I'd win. Okay.
Right side of the wrong game. Playing with fire, there's nobody higher. Stuck with the wild shade. Got no desire to build an empire. Why?
Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. I like that drop there. I love that. I'm also loving how clear it is, and just loving the kind of pop rock vibe that we're going here.
With fire, there's nobody higher. Stuck with the wild shade. Got no desire to build an
Love that. Got no desire to build an empire. Okay. Nice. This is just a vibe. I'm just enjoying this song. This song is so fun to just vibe out to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not gonna say I'm not a fan of the weird cutouts there with the words just kind of ending. Yeah, let me just hear that one more time before I make a final decision on that.
They wanna fuck with the strongest. Got all these bands in abundance. You wanna fight me, bitches? Done. Oh, I can tell you're at your limits. What on? I start to forming at the mouth when I defeat the only one who. Man in the mirror, had to deliver a piece of his body and roll out.
Okay.
Kill sinners, I fuck up his inner. You jump on me, I'll leave him call number. Way too cold for these eyes, I'm a drill on. Fucking let me pull on. I rock, then I rock,
okay.
I fingers clock him again. I've been on time. Lose
Okay. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I like that, like, that progression there. I'm gonna say, the first part of Oracadia's verse didn't care too much about, but everything else, solid spitting. I love it so much. And I really like what he did here with ramping up the electric guitars and like really giving it some meat, giving the song some meat. Born to kill sinners. Okay. I like that wordplay. I rock and I glock and I block. Okay.
You little curse bitch.
Okay. This song is definitely something. This song went from like pretty cool, I wouldn't say it's like chill, but it was like solid great rock vibes to like over 1,000 out of this park. Holy cow, that was something. Wow, I'm gonna hear that one more time. That was nuts.
You little curse bitch.
And then he just ramps up here all of a sudden. That's crazy. With this is the King of Curses. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a whole lot of fun. I haven't seen the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen, so I feel like I'm missing a lot of context as well, but that's perfectly fine. I think, I know a good deal about Gojo, and so it looks like they did a similar type of song, but with Toji, and I don't want to touch that one because at some point I am gonna watch JJK, and I feel like that one's gonna be super heavy in the spoilers. Whereas Gojo, we all know Gojo's a badass. We don't like there wasn't really much spoilers because Gojo's Gojo. There's nothing else to say there.